Okay, that was weird. That is so Sparkle, right? She's such a troll. Oh my god.
So this
Right?
was my childhood
That
dream,
is
huh?
so silly. That is so freaking silly, right? I pull her, my broadcast. I pull her one pull before the pity thing for the light cone, right? And then my stream crashes. What the heck? Uh, that is so goofy. I love that so much. I hate it, but I also love it. God, that was so silly. God, that was so ridiculous. Okay. So silly. So silly. I can't believe that happened. That was so ridiculous. She crashed my stream. Okay. Like, there's zero chains. That was so derpy. What the heck? Girl. Oh my god. Okay. I need to like go to the bathroom and just chill for a sec. I will be back in like a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. That was so silly. I still can't believe that happened. Sparkle crashed my stream. That is so funny to me. Well, now I know where to spend all my, my resin or whatever. That is so goofy. I can't believe that happened. Okay, so she needs these ones. Oh, this, or what is her, what's her, like, ascension thing? Well, I guess I could level her a little bit.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
How do I get rid of this? How do I... what was I doing? Okay, so let's just use some of these. Why not, right?
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
I'm glad to get her. I mean, I guess I didn't really want her, actually, so... I mean, I know that's, like, hindsight to be like, oh, actually, I did want her. But, I did. Like, I think I passed on her twice. Right? Well, anyway. So she needs these. Okay. And then... this... yeah.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, that's fine. And then, grab that. Okay, let's just go spend that. One here. Okay, now I have more Lycons to get rid of. Let's see. I just think it's so weird when stuff like that happens, as it feels fake. Like, I feel like that's, if you went and told people, oh, guess what happened to me, they'd be like, that's fake, that didn't happen. But it so did. After the Charmony Fall, okay. Is this, who's this for? Or edition, oh, so Himiko, I think, has this. Okay. Very nice.
My childhood musings, huh?
Okay, let's just, go to, I guess, Herta. Okay. And then we can just do, we can do this. this thing, right? Shape of roast. I got plenty of refreshes too, so that will be fine. I used like the one thing. Didn't have that. I'm silly.
They were lost. Lay this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Impressive. Kids, fighting the west wind. Away we go. So may the wind.
I kind of hate in a way that the gacha sometimes is so unpredictable like that and is exciting.
Insanity.
Oh wow. Because it encourages you to gamble. Which is exactly what I did. I mean, I gambled with stuff I knew I had and was fine with just getting rid of, so
I'm just a frail scholar.
it's not like I was risking anything really. But I feel like I don't want people to just like, if I can get a little bit serious for like 2 seconds, I don't want, I mean, no one's watching anyway, but like, you know, I don't like people to see people like me play and be silly and spend all of those pulls and do all that and then think, oh, well, I guess people do that and I can do that. And I know, I'm basically echoing what the streamer Dish said. You know, people who play Genshin and stuff probably know who she is. I think she's super cool. And I remember her doing a video about gacha, specifically to do with Infinity Nikki, where she was saying that, you know, she doesn't want people to see her doing things that are essentially she's doing for entertainment purposes, right? Because her job is to be a streamer, right? That she is a content creator, a streamer. That's not my job. I'm just doing this for fun, right? So, and most people are probably just doing this for fun.
They were lost.
So, I think there is like a danger to an extent of seeing that kind of pulling and being like, oh, well, this is normal. People just do this. It's not. This is whaling, right? This is, you know, using a lot of money and resources to get the game to spit out what you want from it. The average player is not going to have those resources and may not be able to spend money like that to get, you know, to get the gacha items. Which I think is important to mention, because I think people see, you know, you watch YouTube videos and stuff of people pulling, and it's exciting, and it's fun to watch, but it's, you know, it's like results are atypical sort of thing, of like, you know, that doesn't tend to happen that often. Like, the fact that happened was funny, but, I mean, not, my case wasn't really any that big of a deal, but, like, I'm just saying, if somehow, you know, someone is watching this later, I don't know why you would, but whatever, if anyone's watching this later, and you see that, you know, oh, well, you know, pulling that many times on the gacha is fine. I wouldn't do that. Like, please don't feel like that. Only do it if you have disposable income to do it, and you know, it brings you a lot of joy in the game. I do it because, you know, I can afford it, and I think the game is a lot of fun. I like it. But, you know, the average person should not be doing this. If you know, if you're trying to play free-to-play or whatever, and you don't have the funds, no one should go into debt, you know, or anything serious because of a stupid gacha game. So please, you know, the little messages that always come up, please spend responsibly, please do though. I think these things, and I definitely do have an addictive personality. I get caught up in things like this, and my whole life I have been like a collector kind of person, right? I like collecting things, and I think gachas can exacerbate that. But the trying to get exactly what you want in a gacha game can cost hundreds of dollars, right? If you don't get lucky, if you just don't have money to spend, it can cost hundreds of dollars. I mean, obviously, that's what I just said. But I mean, it can cost so much to get things from gacha. So, please spend within your means. I just feel like it's good to reiterate that when people see things happening. It's like, oh, it's fun and exciting. It's like, it is. But I also kind of like planned ahead. Like, I knew I had a lot of pulls, so I didn't mind to do them. And I didn't think, oh, well, now I won't have enough. I still have like 100 pulls from just the store, and I have a lot more from like my shards or whatever. So I'll be fine. Like, but if you really need a certain character or whatever, it's just not a good idea to pull like that. Do I need Sparkle? No. No. What team is she going to be on? I don't even know. I could use her for Phainon. I don't really have a team for her. I just wanted her because I just did. But that's like that is such an irresponsible way of pulling, right? If you are like a low spender or free to play, don't pull characters just because, oh, I just like them. I mean, you can, obviously, it's your game, but just play in a way that is responsible, please. I just felt the need to say that. With that being said, it was very fun that happened. It was silly, and I enjoyed that. It's like, silly streamer luck, I guess. But anyway, I guess just to cap this off, I can look at the I can look at these. I'll do these 4 things, and then maybe I'll end the stream.
A day of peace.
I don't even know what her technique does.
I taste some malice in the air.
They're lost. Show me the way.
I can't think
Leave it.
enough.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I can't think enough.
Stand down.
Is it coming? Fighting the west wind. Away we go!
Blade of moonlight.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oops, I totally blew that. I did that in the worst way possible. Oh well.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Please open up. Guide with the rainbow.
I'm expecting him.
Rise to the challenge. Bear witness. Serenity is before me.
Nowhere to run.
Future is great.
Damage does seem pretty good
Have some
now.
sunshine.
I don't know if this is really a good test of that.
Guide with the rainbow bridge.
Rise to the
Leave it.
challenge.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Did they both go to Ika?
Behold, this symbol of pure. You're fighting a gentleman. Overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Ready for death. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Rise to the challenge. For chivalry.
Alright. Let's do Glade. I'll claim the Jades at the end. I'm glad Glade. I am glad that Glade got buff because I like Blade quite a bit. And he just sank so fast. So it's just nice to see him get some love.
We can do it. The fight is set.
Let's do this first.
Fail to set you.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Savor it for me. Trust me. We can do anything.
Okay, not bad.
Nature is great.
Oh, that's why she's... I was gonna say, I was like, how come this Hyacinth is not... She's not getting her ult? And I'm like, oh, it's because it's the trial and they probably didn't build her with VR. Or whatever. Wow. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Wow.
Have some sunshine. We like you.
Maybe he is, he does seem like he's gotten quite a nice buff. So
The blade knows no mercy.
That paradise.
Savor it for me.
because that kind of damage looks pretty good. I don't know, again, these trials are never good for really being able to tell, like, if characters are actually that good. It's just, you know, they're not set up in a way where, like, obviously they make the characters good because they're supposed to. That's what they're there for.
Fail to set you. Savor it for me.
But any buff is good. I think they definitely needed it.
Trust me.
You know, they were just suffering from being kind of early units, and this is so much better for them now.
Restore the skies.
I'm on it. Fail to set you.
Gotta stop them here.
I'm actually sure. Oh, we should have just skilled there.
Trust me.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. God, I'm playing so scuffed right now. It doesn't matter, but
Fail to set you.
It's gone. Hiding the west wind. Away we go.
That paradise.
Savor it for me.
he does definitely feel better.
Feeling lucky.
I don't know what hers does.
Cat and mouse time. 100% quick. Found me. trickier to crack.
I mean, he already has. I kind of want to use this just to see.
Time for a fun.
Oh, right, because it already had. Right.
This combat needs optimizing.
That's cool.
This is double speed. You can't run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
She'll definitely be better for Acheron now than she was. I used to use her a lot.
Are cute with enough.
I don't know how to use Cypher.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Is he using, No. I don't know why they gave us Aventurine. Okay, so skill, and then...
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found me.
All in. No dirty tricks, all right.
Okay, so... let's use it on you.
Time for a fun. This combat needs. This is double speed.
Watch your head.
How familiar.
All in. Spend freely.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Don't fight, Sabah. More enemies. You can't run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch your head.
What?
You want to take advantage? This combat. This is double speed. Found me.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm glad. These characters needed buffs. Like, they just did. Because they were suffering. And I like all of these characters quite a bit. I don't have Jinglu, but I mean, she's... I know a lot of people quite liked her.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
Yay, Kaka! She's probably... she might be my favorite character, honestly, so it's nice. It's so nice to see her. That is so beautiful. I love seeing that. Look at that! Yeah. Because her buffs will essentially help Black Swan as well. Nice.
Petal and all will be swept away by the wind. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Wow. That should trigger.
Stand still.
Yeah. Wow, that was a lot of damage on that.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Memories of beneath
Oh,
the
this
waters
thing?
lies an endless abyss.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Stop. There's more to life.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Destiny's hand has true ill fate descend.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
Existence is unity.
Stay put! Get them!
Stand still.
That's cool. So I'm just kind of trying to take it all in
Destiny is
here.
chosen.
Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Devils. I'll crush them all.
Every
Should use
petal
hers
will be
first,
swept
but
away
it's
by the
fine.
wind.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, I should have waited
Ill
to use it
tidings
too.
manifest.
Relax.
That is so nice. Wow.
Still unanswered.
Stand still.
Wow.
Retribution will find you.
Alright, that's all of them. Yeah, I have Jades again. That's funny. Okay, so I will get this later because I can't get it now. Do that later. Everything's good. Alright, well that was nice. Got a little meandery with my train of thought here, but that was a fun session for me. It was entertaining. Yeah. So, glad that we got Phainon and Sparkle. We got E6 Yukong as well. That's cool for no reason. Probably still not going to use her, but hey. Whatever. I'm happy about it. And we got a Fushuan Eidolon. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, I have one other... I'm going to end the stream here, I think. I have some other things I need to take care of. But I want to end the stream on a totally unrelated note. Nothing to do with Star Rail or Gacha or anything. Okay. If you have some free time and you want something to watch, or you're just like, oh, what should I watch? Please go watch Andor. That show is incredible. Okay? If you have Disney Plus, or you can somehow like get a hold of like the Blu-ray of Andor, go watch that show. That show is amazing. I did not watch the first season when it came out. The second season ended fairly recently, and kind of on a whim, I decided to start watching it, and I was so hooked immediately. Within the first like couple of episodes, I was like, I'm all in. I am all in on this. It is phenomenal. The acting is incredible. The story is insanely captivating and very topical. It's interesting. It was just so emotional and dramatic and mind-blowing to me. It will definitely be one of my favorite shows. And
All things
so
are
any
connected by origin.
opportunity I can get
Now
to
made
pimp it out
the same
is
essence.
an opportunity I will take, because that show is incredible. So if you want something to watch, go watch Andor. Okay, watch it in 3-episode chunks if you want, because that's kind of the way that it's set up. But it is amazing. Please go watch it. It does not matter if you are a Star Wars fan or not. It is a Star Wars show on Disney Plus. It does not matter if you like Star Wars or not. It does not matter if you're a sci-fi fan or anything like that. It is immensely entertaining and interesting. It is basically a political thriller, drama. It is a little, it's gritty and kind of dark, but it is so captivating. And it just drew me in, like, immediately. It does not matter if you like Rogue One, the Star Wars movie that came out, like, a decade ago or so. It does tie into that movie, but, again, it does not... If you don't care about that movie, you never watched it, doesn't matter. You're not missing out on anything. The show itself is just superb. So please go watch it. I don't get anything out of it. It's not like I get, a kickback or something. I just want people to watch it because it was so good. So good. I'm gonna do this so he stops making noise. Yeah. Very briefly, it's just sort of like the story of Cassian Andor, who is in the Rogue One movie, sort of like the prequel to his journey, who's played by Diego Luna, and it is a massively interesting political thriller drama, and I felt very adult, and not in this like the stupid way that people think of adult when they think of, and I'm sorry if this is a hot take or anything, but like when people think of like Game of Thrones or something, we're like, oh, adult. Like, to me, those are childish, because their version of adult is just sex and nudity and violence. That's not what adult means to me. Those are adult issues, but those are things that like teenagers think is adult, and this show is not that. It is heavy into adult themes. There is a lot of things that are hard to process, and it is, as I said, kind of a darker Star Wars story. But I felt that it was done in such a mature and thoughtful way that I really respect it, and it's definitely going to be one of my favorite shows ever, just of anything. I watched it both seasons within like a week span, and I was telling my friends, anyone who would listen, right? I was saying I would go to bed thinking about it, and I would wake up thinking about it. That is how, like, interwoven it was to me. And it is. Like, I still think about it. Every day I think about it, and I think, oh, I remember I was going to say this, or I had this opinion on this, or whatever. And so I am just so moved by... I love being moved by media, and I feel like that hasn't happened for a long time for me. When you watch a piece of media that just blows your mind. And it definitely did. So, yes. If you want something to watch, again, does not matter if you are a Star Wars fan, if you saw Rogue One, if you are a sci-fi fan, none of that matters. You can enjoy it regardless, or in addition to those things. It is just a phenomenal, phenomenal show. It's great. It's amazing. So please go watch Andor. Alright, other than that, thank you for joining me. I had fun. It was a fun night for me. So I woke up so groggy and like out of it, and then I just had fun. So that's what gaming does, and that's why I'm here, and it's enjoyable for me, and why I wanted to stream. So all right. Other than that, I hope that you, whoever you are out there, are doing well. Continue to do well. Be amazing. Be kind. Have a good time. And I will just leave you with this. I have friends everywhere.